back to the board, but this board will not be going on for much longer. You can see Praggnanandhaa. It's going to be his last chance in the playing hall of the round to stare at his teammates' games because his game is about to be over. Danya, Wesley So played an absolutely fantastic game.
Wesley So played a Wesley So game, the kind that with which he's defeated Magnus. Italian. Yeah, Wesley So only draws in the Italian. Yeah, well, look at this game. He outplayed Pragg from start to finish, and as he sits back down, knight f5, I think, is just going to trigger immediate resignation. This was a clutch win at an important moment for a struggling Wesley So.
Okay, so let's bring that board up so that everyone can see the finishing touch on this game. I mean, look at Black's king in the position. There's a knight on h8. All of Black's pawns are unhealthy, whereas White's pawns are all together in one island. And you see Wesley, he grabbed his player card. He knows that this game is just about to be over.
Pragg might not even wait. You know the phrase, resigned without awaiting his opponent's next move. This is why you do it. Oh, and Wesley's made move 40. Sip of coffee, lean back, and choose the winning move, which is going to be knight f5. He will not keep Pragg waiting for long. But for Wesley, an excellent positional game. Pragg has done his part thus far in the Olympiad, and I'm sure he is going to be ready for the last round. But the score, it's going to be 1-0 technically in the U.S.'s favor, but they certainly don't have the momentum in this match.
It will be a temporarily misleading score, but Wesley So, nothing misleading about the result of this game. He has played a great one, and it comes at the right time for USA. Wesley, at 8 rounds of his play in, 4.5 out of 8, underperforming by his lofty expectations, but knight f5 just ends the game on the spot. You can look at Praggnanandhaa down, he was ready to resign.
He's simply waiting for the move. Wesley keeps retracting his hand. One more sip. He wants to enjoy this for another second longer. And as Jancis Navduda watches, he plays a flashier win.
Knight takes h6, temporarily giving up a knight to get a fork at the end, and Black's rook will be lost. So Praggnanandhaa, you can tell here or there, he stops the clock.
Wesley looking back. You see that, boys?
Well, it's huge for Team USA. Wesley So gets the job done. He beats Praggnanandhaa, a player who's really been in great form. But this Olympiad, I mean, maybe he's been the potential weak point, a struggle point for the Indian lineup. They haven't needed him to win games, but Wesley, he takes down Praggnanandhaa, who's drawn most of his previous games, and now Wesley leads Team USA to a 1-0 lead. But Danya, as you said, that's